In the early days, sometimes I sold it to a guy, I made it for the guy, and then I turned around and showed up in his backyard putting it together. Scott Famaka, Director of Research and Development and Engineering, and I've been with Rainbow for 25 years. At the time, we were the pioneers of building high-end playgrounds. The old metal ones were the norm. People would say you were crazy for building a $5,000 swing set, and I would say, well, you know, I just built a $10,000. There isn't a school for building swing sets, so I was in high school, and my shop teacher recommended that I go talk to the owner. I had worked there at night, doing prototypes and designing sets with him at night most of the time. Before we moved from Prior Lake to South Dakota, it was probably around 50, 60 people. That was when we just started getting our dealer network started. That was when our growth really started going. March, April, May, a little bit of June was the 90 days of hell. And it was 90 days of hell, because everybody in the spring wants their swing sets immediately. And it was a lot of overtime, 5, 6 days a week, 12-hour days to get the product out the door. What makes us a leader in the industry is we guarantee it's shipped out in 7 days. When the demand's there, we have to produce.
Mass producing the new F-150 requires new manufacturing methods, including an assembly line light years beyond anything Henry Ford even imagined.
Everything we have done in more than 20 years has been aimed for this moment.
Reinventing the F-150 manufacturing process pushed Ford engineers to new pinnacles of innovation.
These big things you see behind me are actual rivet guns. There's also flow drill screws. Think of one-sided screws. Take that and you supplement it with adhesives. Essentially, you've got one continuous joint for stiffness, for strength. It really impacts dynamics. That first truck that comes off of the line is going to be right.
The payoff is a truck that's incredibly rigid, lighter, and stronger than ever before possible.
When you build it right, it benefits the customer for all the years that they own the vehicle.